Hello, everyone. This is the Wisdom and Truth channel. It's Tarot with Isabel, but today I want to do something different. Okay, no cards needed. The title of this video is The Truth About Manifesting, and I feel it's really important, not only for my tarot practice and for my customers, that I feel sometimes have a little bit of a misconception about how this whole manifesting thing is working. Okay, but I'm going to go on a tangent here anyways. So I want to really explore a little bit of the concept and the truth behind it, and that we have to be very careful or very mindful of our ability to manifest. Okay, let's start with sort of truth number one. Everything in the universe is energy. Okay, that's not my personal belief or findings. Science has found out, like quantum science, they are aware that essentially beyond the particle, everything is energy. And where every which way they look at an experiment with sort of a set mind on how the experiment is going to go, then that is going to happen. So the energy of the observer actually tends to change reality. So if we look at a particle of light and we expect it to be a particle, it's gonna show the properties of a particle. If we expect it to be a wave or just an energy frequency, then it's gonna show the properties of frequency. It's as simple as that, because beyond our particle world, or beyond what we believe is solid, we are just energetic. Everything is just energy, frequency if you want to, because energy moves in waves, and waves are frequency. Okay, we've established that. Let's put it that way. On the other hand, our thoughts, our emotions, our mind creates electromagnetic waves. That has been tested, that has been measured. So we create a frequency. Our thoughts that are immaterial, you can't touch them, you don't see them, but they create energy. And so they are measurable. Therefore, energy does have an impact in ever which way or form. Okay? So therefore, our thoughts do have an impact. That is scientifically tested. That's not woo-woo. That's not, a new age spiritism or craziness. It is a fact. It's a proven fact. It has been tested and tested over and over again. It's simple laws of physics. If I light a match and I just hold it, it will have an effect on its environment. It's going to heat up the environment, obviously. If I hold it towards a paper, it's going to burn the paper. Okay? But this fire is actually immaterial. It's just energy that is emitted. And that's the same with our thoughts, with our wishes, with our dreams. They are energy. Therefore, they are, in a way, material. They just don't evaporate into air or into the universe without doing anything. They have an energy potential, and therefore, if we think them, then they will have an effect on the world, on your personal life, or whatever. Okay, so we have stated that. That was the first point. Now, most of us, I would say almost all of us, manifest unconsciously. So that means we aren't aware that we are manifesting. But we have to realize that the way our life looks, the things that happen to us, the people we meet. This is all, at least partially, a result of how we think, of our thought patterns, of our belief system. Okay, that's why I'm always telling, like, I sound like a broken record sometimes. I'm always telling my customers, I'm like, be aware of your limiting beliefs. Be aware of how you pronounce that into the world, in belief, limiting belief sentences like, oh, I'm always meeting the wrong people, or I'm always missing out on the best of opportunities, or I'll never find a job I'm going to like. You have to become aware that this is cementing with every single time you think it. It is cementing your future in a way. You're looking into the mirror, you're like, oh my God, I'm ugly. Okay? This is not only something that you will subconsciously emit to everyone around you. You emit this energy. They will unconsciously get this info in their head. Okay, if we look at these, the media pushes people to be, oh, that beautiful and amazing, most beautiful woman of the world or something. And you really look at these people just from a very neutral standpoint. You just look at parts of their faces and you're like, they are either absolutely mediocre looking, they have normal eyes, they have normal features. Yes, they might be quite harmonious. Sometimes they don't even. Sometimes it's just something that the media, the fashion industry, I don't know, thinks is a trend, okay? But it is blasted out of every possible media outlet that this person is beyond beautiful. So we all tend to believe it, and we all tend to see it if we look at these people. And then this trend passes and someone else is thought to be the most beautiful person on earth, and we all believe it because what we believe, we will see. What we believe, we will create. And therefore, we create unconsciously 99.9% of the time. Even if we try to consciously manifest, you're like, I really want this job. I need this job. This is already a negative point on where we start manifesting, because it's like we manifest from a position of lack. Okay, so we're not having anything. We need this job, instead of being like, I would be the perfect match for this job. Okay, it's good if we do this. It's good if we tell ourselves, but we have to be aware that, do we really believe it? Or do we have a limiting belief about ourselves? Not going to be good enough. People will not take me because I have too little experience, because my exam wasn't that good, because I don't have that great of a portfolio, because I don't deserve to get good jobs, because I'm worthless, because that's what, I don't know, my parents, my peers, my bullies at school, my whatever environment put into my mind that I'm worthless. Okay? All these things will prevent you from successfully manifesting your life. And that's all. I think we've stated, or I've stated that now quite solidly, I would say. And I feel that that's enough for this first part, because there's a bigger, I feel more important second part that I'll put into a second video. Okay? See you soon.